So let me tell you about Resident Evil 3 is a classic survival horror action game directed by Kazuhiro Aoyama and published by Capcom in 1999, featuring returning mansion survivor and resident heartthrob, Jill Valentine. Resident Evil 3 underwent various design changes early in its development, beginning as a spin-off story with the working title Resident Evil 1.9. The goal was to release another Resident Evil title for the original PlayStation before the end of the console's life cycle. With a tight deadline and some creative development practices, Resident Evil 3 hit store shelves late Q3 of 1999. 21 years later, Resident Evil fans were finally given the highly anticipated, overly hyped, could never live up to fan standards, technically more impressive and professionally developed, Resident Evil 3 Remake. This time directed by Yasuhiro Ampo, Yasuhiro Seto, Yukio Ando, and Kiyohiko Sakata. Really? 4 directors? This remake reimagined the events that took place during Jill Valentine's escape from Raccoon City, with cutting-edge graphics and modern gameplay. Long gone by this point were the days of static camera angles, and in its place came over-the-shoulder third-person action. As I have stated in previous videos, Capcom has stated that the events of both the remakes of each title and the original game itself are canon. This timeline is referred to as the Prime Universe. I interpret this as there being no one-way events in this franchise happen. The remake took many liberties when compared to the original story and its characters. However, the two largely hit on the same overall plot points. As a result, this video will begin by using the original 1999 title to showcase the events that transpire in Raccoon City. We'll then slowly transition to the 2020 remake as we go, in order to draw comparisons and discuss additional context.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
All right. I'm in.
Despite what I just said, we do actually have to begin by talking about the intro of the remake. Resident Evil 3 begins in Jill's apartment, where she's woken up from a night terror by her ringing phone.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Brad, is that you?
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
all began as an ordinary day in September. An ordinary day in Raccoon City. A city controlled by Umbrella. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
It happens almost too quickly to process, but after Jill escapes her burning apartment complex, she makes a break for it, attempting to find any kind of shelter she can. This is where Resident Evil 3 Nemesis begins proper. We'll check on Remake Jill soon, but for now let's follow 90s Jill's path through Raccoon City. Jill dodges zombies as she makes her way through town, and eventually runs into her teammate Brad Vickers, getting some action at Bar Jack. The two dispatch the zombie, and Brad tells Jill about the new stud in
Brad,
town.
hang in there.
Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
His warning is vague in the original, as 90s Jill hasn't met Nemesis yet. However, in the remake, Brad explicitly describes the creature that attacked her in her apartment building. Pretty calmly too, must be a chill guy. Jill heads for the police department to attempt to catch up with Brad, and seems to get there before him.
Jill!
Brad!
We've gotta... Jill! Help!
After Brad's untimely end, 90s Jill heads into the precinct in an attempt to get away from every woman's dream scenario. Let's see how Remake Jill is doing.
It's my turn, bitch!
She's fine. Jill catches a radio transmission while at the precinct and hears a mayday signal from somewhere in the city.
Come, anyone. Our platoon is cut off. No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
Nemesis then crashes through a window and chases Jill out of the... Wait a minute. Run that back?
You're with STARS. STARS.
Nah. She runs across town and finds shelter in Grill 13, where she's snuck up on by a stealthy and silent individual.
Calm down, lady. I'm no zombie. My name's Carlos, Corporal of Umbrella's Biohazard Countermeasure Force.
Did you just say you belong to Umbrella's army?
Yeah, we came all the way out here to save you civilians, but the mission went bad the minute we landed.
How did he find me? Over here!
He's obviously just upset that Jill brought another stud muffin with her to dinner. She's quite the player.
Why did Umbrella send your team here?
Our mission is to rescue the civilians.
How kind of you. Considering Umbrella caused all this in the first place, those liars!
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. No time for talking. If you can believe me, then join us. Think about it!
In the remake, Corporal Carlos Oliveira takes down Nemesis with a rocket to save Jill from the creature's ominous aura farming.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Name's Carlos, and I'm saving you. Come on, let's get you someplace safe.
He then helps her down to the subway, where he and his team are preparing to have survivors sent out of the city.
Kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? We're just here to help people.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS platoon leader Mikhail Victor. My team was sent here to rescue civilians. We are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors. But we need help. My men cannot do this alone.
All right. I'm in. But I am on their side, not yours.
Oh, hey. It's cool. We all want the same thing.
90s Jill meets Carlos and his platoon out by the trolley, which serves a similar purpose.
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars.
Stars. So, Jill, did you decide to help us out?
No, we can't trust her.
But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission.
Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out. The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas.
That works for me. Good plan, sir.
In both cases, the means of transportation require a bit of maintenance, so Jill gets to work. 90s Jill gets all the necessary components to fix the trolley and get it up and running. Remake Jill has to get power working again, so she heads to the substation, where she...
Out!
Anyway, Remake Jill activates power to the subway system and plots the course, allowing the survivors safe passage out of the city.
Carlos, it's me. I finished inputting the subway route.
Jill, you are amazing.
It should also be noted that at some point, while sorting out the issues with transportation, Jill catches Sergeant Nikolai Zinoviev assassinating one of his platoon members after they had been bitten.
He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead.
In the original title, he also meets his end at some point, seen here in the sales office, and here in the gas
Check over
station.
there.
Nikolai!
The remake has no such detail, however he is still shown to be ruthless.
Come on, don't look at me like that, all right? I'm not unaffected.
let's take it.
No, wait, please!
What the fuck?
He was infected.
He might have been infected.
Oh, stars, this soft. No wonder so many of you dead.
And what are you, UBCS? Killing your own people?
He would have turned. There's your sense of self-preservation.
Nemesis also at some point catches up to her, while she makes her way back to whichever form of transportation is more convenient for the riders.
All right, let's do this.
Jill must be immune to fall damage. Believing Nikolai
It's
to be
looking
dead,
good.
90s Jill and Carlos get the cable car working. Remake Carlos is ordered to stay behind in the city with his partner Tyrell Patrick in order to locate Dr. Nathaniel Bard. Bard was a biologist hired by Umbrella to develop a vaccine for the T-virus, which is likely their true objective.
It's alright, you're going ahead. I'm not gonna die on you, leave you in a cold, cruel, Carlosless world.
Okay.
In either case, everyone's favorite viral cultured freak hitches a ride and murders all the civilians being evacuated.
How is this fucker not dead yet?
No, they're gone. Come, this way.
Nikolai, what are you doing?
It's not after you.
Nikolai!
Captain Mikhail Victor makes a heroic effort to save those that remain, inadvertently derailing the vehicle.
Get off my train. Shit, Barda!
90s Jill survives the wreck and begins to explore the clock tower. Here she finds operation instructions given to UBCS soldiers detailing how they will be able to signal for extraction once their mission is complete. Remake Jill presumably gets knocked unconscious for a short while after the crash, so we instead follow Carlos through the RPD as he and Tyrell attempt to find Bard.
Brad, stop! T. Come on, man. Not you too. Sorry. Sorry.
Shit, it's locked.
You stay on the door. I got this fucker. Open! These stars.
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 Carlos and Tyrell make it up to the STARS office, where they are able to get in contact with Bard.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of there. Just tell me where you are.
I'm trapped in a goddamn hospital, surrounded by every kind of abomination. Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
You heard what he said. We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
Let's see how 90s Jill is doing. She's fine. Remake Jill finally wakes up from her sweet little dream and makes her way topside to try to get in contact with Carlos.
Bitch can't even swim. Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
We didn't make it. The train derailed.
Derailed? Was anyone hurt?
Nikolai left us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
90s Jill manages to ring the clock tower bell, signaling for extraction. And in both cases, they are caught up to by Nemesis.
Stars. Stars.
Jill!
Stars.
Ah!
Stars.
Carlos!
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me.
90s Carlos leaves Jill in the safety of the Clock Tower Chapel and attempts to find a vaccine for the virus she's contracted from Nemesis, while remake Carlos carries her there.
That virus beat you.
Jill! Hey, answer me. God damn it. You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
God, I wish that were me. In the original title, this is where Carlos discovers Nikolai is still alive. This is Tyrell, by the way. He got a much larger role in the remake, compared to his what could barely be called a cameo in the original.
That's all you need to know.
Wait!
In the remake, Carlos successfully locates Bard to discover that he's already been assassinated.
Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
He acquires a sample of the vaccine, then returns to Jill and administers it, saving her and granting her special immunization from the T-virus, and all strains that are derived from it.
Come on. This shit better work.
He asks Tyrell to watch over Jill as she rests, then heads out to look for Nikolai.
You going somewhere?
You damn right.
What do you think you're gonna do? Whole city's about to be microwaved.
Come on, man. Call the government. Tell them we found a cure. You stall for time.
Attention all citizens. The missile strike on Raccoon City will occur in just hours. The payload is designed to eradicate all biological material. You will not survive if you remain in the city.
October 1st.
Evacuate now. Repeat.
No,
Evacuate
it
now.
can't be.
This is where the two games diverge pretty heavily, but I'll do my best to keep it cohesive. The events of Resident Evil 2 also take place while Jill is recovering from the virus. Check out my previous videos for more on that. 90s Jill chases after Carlos through Raccoon Park before running into Nikolai, who makes a big brain move and explains to Jill why the UBCS are in Raccoon City.
I have no intention of helping you.
Because we're nothing but pawns in all this?
In a manner of speaking, you are. Our employers wanted a detailed analysis of the zombie beings which were created through infection by the T-virus.
You're saying that they deliberately sent in a military unit to be butchered by their creations?
Not exactly. Although the conditions encountered on this operation were extreme, it was an unexpected outcome that the team would be wiped out. We were only required to collect live data from the subjects.
Ah!
Another mutant!
Morning, sunshine.
You saved my life.
I sure as shit didn't. That was all Carlos.
Where is he?
Tyrell tells her about Carlos running down into the storage facility of the hospital in an attempt to find more samples of the vaccine.
They're gonna blow the city sky high. I'm trying to get a hold of someone, anyone with the clearance to stop it. Leave this mess to him. He's a professional.
So am I.
Tyrell stays behind to try and stall for time by contacting anyone with the clearance to stop the missile that is set to destroy the town. Jill finds Nikolai, who eludes her as she makes her way up to the control room.
I must admit, I respect your tenacity, but I'm afraid our games end here.
You think this is over?
Tyrell then catches up and tells her that he was successful in negotiating with someone about the missile. The catch is...
They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them before they launch.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
They head further into the facility where everyone's favorite puppy boy gets a little too friendly with Tyrell.
Tyrell! Now! Keep going. We're almost there. No!
Let's see how 90s Jill is doing.
No!
She's fine. Remake Jill fights her way through Nest 2 Electric Boogaloo and manages to secure a sample of the vaccine.
Synthesizing vaccine. Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
God, I wish that were me. Nemesis chases her through the facility, and our resident super cop does a great job keeping away from Raccoon's runner-up for sexiest man alive.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dock. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
It's a good thing Nemesis is such a chill guy, allowing Nikolai enough time to reveal his dastardly plans. It's also great that Carlos shows up just in time to help her take down his competition. Let's see how 90s Jill is doing. Yeah, she seems fine. 90s Jill actually doesn't explore an Umbrella lab in the original title. The area she is fighting Nemesis here is an incineration disposal plant created by Umbrella to safely dispose of bio-waste. The negotiation to cancel the missile launch in exchange for a sample of the T-virus vaccine also did not exist in the original title. After she defeats Nemesis once and for all, she makes her way to the helipad where Carlos has secured the helicopter, in some scenarios.
I got us a ride. The chopper engines are running and ready to go.
On my way.
In some cases, Jill takes down Nikolai in the helicopter, and in others, he meets his end to Nemesis.
I made certain none of the other supervisors survived.
Then why kill me? I'm not on their payroll.
What you eliminated for reasons of their own.
If Jill tries to negotiate with him, he might even get away. However, no such case exists in the remake, so we'll call that one unlikely.
Since I'll be the only one who knows I'm really happy, I'll have more bargaining time when it comes to discussing my bonus. Although I'm sure I'll miss you, it's time to say goodbye. You can either accept death with dignity or die with regret. It's entirely up to you.
Jill! Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Jill, get back! Now get on! I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
In the remake, she gives chase to Nikolai, and the two are interrupted by Nemesis, giving himself a fabulous glow-up.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring him up. I like him. Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
Opening compartment.
Now we're talking.
System overheating.
You want stars? I'll give you stars.
Next time, take the fucking hit! Good riddance.
After using the conveniently placed rail cannon to bring down her obsessive ex-boyfriend, Jill makes a break for the helicopter, where she finds Carlos having secured one, signaling for a rescue chopper.
Thanks, you saved us.
I couldn't let you die.
Is it you?
Are you ready to finish this?
Or incapacitated.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't I?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No. Don't care. My client ordered me to reduce umbrella to drop.
10 minutes until missile
impact. The missile has launched. Goodbye, Miss Valentine.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
It's coming!
Yeah. It's the end.
Finally over.
So long, Marcy.
They watch as good old Raccoon City is reduced to ashes,
Umbrella's going down.
marking the end of Resident Evil 3. This video was a difficult one for me to produce, as RE3 Nemesis just means so much to me, and a lot changed between it and the remake. It made stitching the story together that much harder than in my previous videos. I hope I did it some justice though, as these games are phenomenal. Despite my personal gripes with the remake, I did enjoy most of my playthrough while recording for this video, which has, as well as all the others, been so fun to create. I'm learning more and more about video editing than I ever thought existed. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when my next video releases, because we still have a bunch of games to get through before we're done with the known timeline. If you feel I left out any important details from this video, please don't hesitate to leave a comment. I encourage constructive criticism and further discussion of the series, as there is so much that happens in this franchise, spanning dozens and dozens of games. I couldn't possibly cover every little detail on my own, however, I'll strive to cover as much as possible. Thank you so much for watching to this point in the video. I'm Chloe Cruz, and as always, I love ya, and I'll see you in the next one.
Are you sure about that?